Mary Beth Grasso.
Hey, Tom.
Aren't you our #1 agent in the office?
I guess I'm supposed to say yes.
Yeah. Yes, indeed you are. Listen, I'm here and I want to talk to you about something really important. Okay. Why don't you tell me what the best office benefit of being an agent here at Keller Williams at the Trumbull office? What is it?
I think, Tom, for agents all over the place, we work to help our clients, but we also work to make a living. And the most wonderful benefit is that we have the opportunity to make 100% in our commission. There's a small transaction fee that comes out per transaction.
Yep.
But at Keller Williams, there's something called capping.
Okay.
And capping means that the fees that we give to the office per transaction, once you've reached a certain level, they're capped. So it's an exciting thing.
Yeah.
Actually, I remember the first time I capped, and I received a baseball cap.
Okay.
It's like a special elite club. And I was extremely proud. I was really excited. And I brought it home and showed my family. But the truth is, what it meant was that I had reached that level of business, that level of contribution to the company. And from that point on, for the balance of my year, I made 100% less a small transaction fee.
Wow.
Of what business I wrote.
Interesting. So
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Better than interesting.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Okay, so what I think I'm hearing is that you go through a normal split, whatever that may be, and we'll talk about that in a moment. But once you pay the office a certain amount of money, you then get 100% for the rest of that year, for the rest of the year, your capping year.
That's correct. It's
Wow.
pretty easy to follow. The Keller Williams makes it relatively simple.
Yeah.
And once you've reached it, you get 100%. It's based on your calendar year, the time that you join the company. So my year is February 1st. So from February 1st through January 30th of each year, I have the opportunity to cap.
Seems like it must be a difficult thing to do then. How long did it take you to cap last year?
The shortest time that I've done it is, I think, 4 months. I'm striving.
Wow.
I read about one agent in New Jersey who did it in 3 days.
Okay.
So that would be my goal.
Challenge is on.
But I think the soonest I've done it is 4 months. But I remember the first time I did it like the last day of the year. But I remember thinking to myself, I capped. I can't believe I did this. I capped.
Wow.
Like, this is something that if you are paying attention to your business, if you're paying attention to your transactions, if you're paying attention to how much money you're investing in your business, investing in your transactions, investing in your lead generating, you're paying attention to your money going out. You have to pay attention to the money coming in. I mean, as much as I'd love to say I'm a philanthropist, you know I'm going to have 3 kids in college next year, and you know what? I have to pay attention to my income and my expenses. So it's a thing of beauty, being able to cap and being able to, for the balance of that year, work harder so that I have the opportunity to make more money.
So that's interesting, and it is interesting from this perspective that you have whatever your split may be. Once you cap and get 100% for the rest of that year, could you maybe adjust your split then throughout the year and get paid more money at a higher split? I mean, does it matter at that point?
Well, that question, I think, is probably perfect for the, if there was someone who was thinking about joining Keller Williams and you were wondering, I'm coming from a pretty high split at the company that I'm with.
Right.
The difference, the number is static. that we contribute to our office.
Right.
So if your split was 70 or 80 or 90%, all it means is if you're taking home 90%, it's going to take you a longer time to cap and get to 100% than it would if you came in at 70%, which is the traditional model at Keller Williams, to roll back to 70% until you've contributed the normal level that we all contribute.
Right.
And at that point, you go to 100%. But if you're at 90%, it might take you a little bit longer. It might take you, if you're such a top producer, it might take you 6 months or whatever.
That's fantastic. So how does that affect, I mean, you had mentioned you have 3 kids in college coming up. Talk to me real quick about the significance of being able to plan your business, knowing that I've got 100% coming to me after you do cap, and it was 4 months was your best capping time frame. How does that change the things that you can offer yourself and your family as opposed to what you could have, would have, or was possible at a previous company?
Being able to manage my business and the knowledge of whatever split or whatever referral or whatever additional, I don't want to say whatever additional hands were involved in my business, but truthfully, it's me being able to manage my business. I mean, as an independent contractor, holding my license at a company that allows us the privilege of capping really gives you the freedom to run your business as a business. I manage my investments, my marketing investments for my clients, my investment, in marketing their homes. All of that is on me. So they're my decisions, but again, it's my career.
Sure. Great. Mary Beth Grasso, thank you so much for being an agent here with us.
You are so welcome. It's my privilege.